Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Hello, this is Normal69 and this is the tournament of the WAAAGH. And this is the Redemption, which is a big ship, I must say. It has a hefty loading time, as you see, gaming 19 worked on it. So it even has little life-saving boats. Yes, propellers. Rudders only on one side of it. Really long hull. There is a sonar. Another rudder. And nice hooks on the side. Anchors, sorry. And this is his symbol. So it has a lot of cannons. And and this is, you don't need this to connect detection to every channel. The AIs inside the vehicle automatically share that. And this is your enemy. This sub, this mini subs, and two little detection drones with some problems for the enemy, but they are not really to damage them. And this is the little turret which is held up with some guns and most sorrowfully harpoons. It seems that harpoons behave strangely now and that my game is acting up, but that is another forum entry, and this is for the WAAAGH, of course. So let's start the game and see will it freeze or not. First puck hits, and I don't really know when a cannon fires. Is it exploding or is it simple fires? Oh, and it's already lost one of its cannons. Maybe this much cannons on the same level will shoot each other to the back. Perhaps. I really cannot see because of the effects. But there are already some missing blocks. So on the inside is a big emptiness. Maybe simple the distance preventing cannons going into chain reaction. Those are torpedoes, I think, on the back, which are going up so high. And yes, the general shooting just began. Oh, and the torps are falling back directly to the body of the ship. The Redemption. And I don't know, the ship has a really strange movement, so is my game acting up or it's supposed to go like that? We won't know. But it's the third time I completely restart my Nether campaign. Yes, most of the torps are falling back onto body of the ship. So I think both of the enemies are just putting distance between each other. Oh yes, and my avatar is on the Redemption to provide data, as you can already see. So, damage report. It's missing the side now. Up here. And it says that not every exhaust is going outside. It's a nice idea under a turret, but I don't know through radiators are they working or not. Oh yes, and this is my little flyer, and it works alright, I think so. Except for, of course, the harpoons on it, on Samson. I think maybe Samson harpooned Redemption and that's why it jerked its movement around. So it's an ominous sight. All the cannons are firing. They are nice quick fire ones. And yes, the missile is going not for the little harmless flying unit, but for the big main ship. Let's how this little flyer called Monk does its attack run. It seems to be drunken. Of course, it's an inspiration from the flying squirrel. And could it drop? Yes! A little shell is going down. And I think that cannon is out of order now. It just have a small cram bomb chute and a missile, not really small, middle-sized maybe. And this is the interior. But if it fires, it cannot fire so much because it's so little. But if it fires, it packs a little nice oomph. Oh, and the big empty space inside completely negates my heat shells, I think so. And can this ship avoid the terrain? Let's see. It's going good. Turning around. If it hits the mountain, maybe the AI should be set onto more required depth, I think so. Oh, and there are some cram cannons targeting aerial units, which is not really a great idea, maybe except it has explosion or frag and timed or proximity fuse inside. A lot of people forget that cram shots could be made better with some fuses. They have really interesting fuses. Okay, those are the missiles, and on the nose there are vertical launch torps. Yes, this ship has a lot of AI, so maybe some wireless receivers were misclicked on those cram cannons who are targeting small aerial units. So just check on the wireless receivers on those cannons on the back. I think they were shooting the crams at aerial units. And avoids? No, I think yes. It's just got hooked up on the side of the mountain. Another cram shot. but the turret was unhurt. %84 of health and a lot of Dakar. Yes, that is a problem with some of my units, that the cannons are shooting each other, and I need to manually position the unit or set its naval AI to broadsiding degree, because on the Superbus, for example, the little turrets sometimes shooting each other to pieces. Yes, the small ones are anti-torpedo torpedoes with passive radar that I think that should be installed on Redemption, because my torps will hit it all the time because they have so much range. Missiles not. They are just making a minefield between us. If you zoom in on M screen, you can see. So after the resource, between the resource zone and the Redemption, there are a lot of magnetic rockets waiting in the water for something to be near. And so one of the units, the Redemption, is stuck and hold. Why Samson is unhurt. I'm really happy that anti-torpedo torpedoes are working so great, because the Redemption has a really long and nasty missiles and torpedoes. So I think slowly but surely the Redemption will erode itself, with my torpedoes at least, but maybe with something more. Oh, N doesn't shows my own unit's AI no more, so I can't see where it has the AIs. Oh, and Samson pulling back its units. It don't detect the Redemption as an enemy no more. So that was the tournament, and it has so few units because the Redemption is so big. So have a nice time. This was Normal 69, and if you liked it, thumb me up please. Have a good time and bye bye.